Hello Cairo, Grady County, and all the surrounding areas. Pastor Johnny Moore here, and I've got some exciting news for you. Family Worship Center is getting ready to reopen the doors of the building for worship, and it's time for you to come on home. Yeah, it's going to be a little different for the first few weeks, but it's going to be so awesome. So why don't you come on in and let me show you around. As you get here on Sunday morning, there's four things basically that we're focused on. First of all is safety, security, sanitation, and spectacular. It's going to be an exciting day, and when you get in the parking lot, what you're going to find out is the parking lot for the next few weeks is going to be Family Worship Center's new lobby. So when you pull in, the valets will be there and they will park you, and a host will join you at your car. They will lead you right through this door right here, right on into the hallway. They'll take you from the seat in your car to the seat in the sanctuary. So let's go on in and take a look and see what it looks like in there. Okay, when the host brings you in the door, we'll walk right down this hall, and the sanctuary, we're all going to go in the same door. That way everybody goes in the same door, everybody comes out the same door. And your host will walk you in. We have the seats set up especially designed to comply with social distancing. And when you get in, there's the seats for your family if you'd like to sit together as a family, or as an individual. We've got it all set up for you. Let's take a look. As you can tell, that everything looks different in here, but that's okay. It's going to be an awesome time, and we've got it set up to where everybody can find a place to sit. Now, what's got to happen is that we want you to call the office or go online to Facebook or to our website, FWC.TV, and register your family. We just need to know how many are coming. Here's the reason why. Because if we have 200 chairs in here, so if we're going to have more than 200 people at the first service, then we have to know that so we can have the second service, and if need be, add a third service. We're here to accommodate whatever we need to do to get you and your family in service on Sunday. As you can tell, sanctuary definitely looks different. We have the middle part of the sanctuary set up for singles and for couples. On either side, we have it set up for families, which means that if you come together as your family, you can sit together as a family. And we encourage you to do that and bring your kids as well, because we've got some exciting things for kids. We've got some coloring sheets that we'll be handing out when they come in, along with crayons where they can color the pictures during the service. Also, if you would like to bring your tablet and some headphones, our children's online interactive children's service will be taking place during this service. So the kids can actually click on the link, and while we're having service, they can watch the service, their children's service, on their tablet. So we encourage you to do that on your tablet, your phone, whatever. Just plug your headphones in, and the kids can be blessed and ministered to with our interactive children's service, as well as in this sanctuary with our regular service as well. Another way that we are going to protect your safety is that instead of passing an offering plate like we normally would do on Sunday morning, we've provided lock boxes on the back of the walls right beside every exit door. And when you exit in the morning to leave from the service, you can drop your tithe and offering right there, or as you know, you can always give online. But we're so very thankful for you. We've provided those boxes for you, so that'll be able to help you to not have to deal with an offering bag or an offering plate. So it makes it so much easier, and it's looking out for your safety as well. When the host brings you in on Sunday morning, we're going to start seating people from the front to the back. And we're doing that for a reason, because that way you don't need, when you come in, you don't have to pass anybody and that kind of thing. So we're just going to seat everybody from the front to the back. And when we dismiss the service, then everyone would leave, and we will dismiss seats from the back to the front. Also, we have two services, and because of the two services, we are going to sanitize the entire building between the service, disinfect everything. We've got equipment, the same equipment that the National Guard has been using to sanitize nursing homes and hospitals. We've got the same equipment, and so it'll take us about 15 minutes when this service empties to be able to go through the entire building, disinfect the whole building, and then we'll bring the next service in. So when we dismiss service, we would need for you, the hostess will help you out and direct you out, and then the second service will come in once we get the building disinfected. And if need be, the third service. That's why we need you to register. just so we will know how many people to plan for. Our goal is to make sure that your experience at Family Worship Center as we reopen is the best that it can possibly be. And not only that, we want you to truly have an encounter with God. Now let me just say this before I go. I know there have been so many of you that have been watching online. Many of you have been watching on YouTube and Facebook Live. And let me say, if you feel uncomfortable about coming, or maybe if you are at risk with your health, then we want you to know that we will continue to be streaming online with YouTube, Facebook, all of those different places. It will be available for you, FWC.TV or YouTube or on Facebook as well. But I want to say to all of you, there have been so many of you that have been watching, commenting, interacting, and engaging with us every single week, yet you've never stepped foot in the building. You've never been to Family Worship Center. We want to invite you to come on home. Everything is going to be fun, it's going to be safe, it's going to be secure, and I'm telling you, it is going to be spectacular. You do not want to miss May the 17th, Sunday morning, 8:30 and 10:30, and if need be, 12:30. So please register, get signed up, just so we can know how many are coming. Looking forward to seeing all of you at Family Worship Center, where it truly is a great place to call home.